Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village nestled between the mountains, there lived a boy named Sammy. Sammy was known throughout the village for his extreme laziness. He didn't enjoy studying or playing outside with the other children. Instead, he spent most of his time lying on the couch, watching TV or playing on his phone. His mother would always encourage him to get up, help with chores, or review his lessons, but he kept procrastinating and delaying everything. One day, summer vacation arrived, and the village was bustling with activity. The children played in the fields under the bright sun. Sammy's mother suggested he join a summer camp organized by the villagers, where children would learn new skills like farming, fishing, and handicrafts. But he responded coldly, "I don't want to go. I'd rather stay here and watch TV." Days passed, and Sammy became lazier by the day. Even his friends began to ignore him as they were busy with the fun activities they were learning at the camp. One day, while Sammy was sitting alone at home, he heard a knock on the door. When he opened it, he found an elderly man standing in front of him. This man was called Uncle Ahmed, known for his wisdom and old stories. Uncle Ahmed said, "I've heard you prefer staying at home and not participating in the village activities. I want to tell you a little story." Sammy sat down reluctantly, but his curiosity made him listen to what the old man had to say. Uncle Ahmed began, "There was once a boy your age named Adele. Adele was very lazy, just like you. He spent his days doing nothing useful. Days went by, and nothing changed. Then one day, a strange bird came to his window and said, 'If you don't change your life, you'll lose everything.' Adele thought the bird was joking and didn't care about what it said. But one day, he lost something very dear to him. He lost his ability to move. He could no longer even get out of bed. That's when Adele realized he had wasted too much time being lazy, but it was too late." Uncle Ahmed paused for a moment, then said, "The moral of this story, Sammy, is that life doesn't wait for anyone. If you don't use your time wisely and work hard, you might regret it when it's too late." Sammy sat there pondering Uncle Ahmed's words. For the first time in his life, he felt afraid of wasting his life in laziness. He decided to try to change. The next morning, he woke up early and asked his mother to help him pack his bag to go to the camp. When he arrived at the camp, he felt embarrassed at first, but soon he discovered that the activities were fun and exciting. He learned farming, fishing, and began to feel happy that he was using his time in a meaningful way. He even made new friends and enjoyed spending time with them. As the days went by, Sammy changed completely. He became active and eager to work and learn. When the vacation ended and the children returned to school, Sammy was one of the top students. He had learned the greatest lesson of his life. Laziness might seem comfortable at first, but in the end, it only brings regret. From that day on, Sammy lived a life full of activity and ambition, and he was never lazy again.